In a moment, but we are going to begin with developments in the Bronx in a tragic story. A 3-month-old baby girl found dead on the side of the road.
New York cops looking for the infant victim after a relative reported her missing. Now, 2 people believed to be her parents are being questioned by cops.
Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon in the High Bridge section of the Bronx this evening with that story. Sonia.
Sandra, detectives here at the 4-4 precinct are questioning a young man and woman in their early 20s, the parents of that little baby. Sources tell Eyewitness News a relative reported the child missing, and when police found the parents, that is how they learned her location, a garbage-filled area on the side of the major Deegan Expressway. If it weren't for the roar of highway traffic, this area at the base of the 161st Street pedestrian overpass would be quiet. It's where police found the body of 3-month-old Genevieve Commager at around 8:25 last night, raising so many questions. Did she die here or somewhere else? And if something happened to her somewhere else and somebody left her in that area filled with litter, why?
That baby deserved a life. Wow. I don't care what the circumstances is. You're supposed to turn to help. There's a fire department. Take the baby and drop it off.
Along the block where the baby and her parents were staying at a shelter on University Avenue, neighbors today wonder why the young parents didn't reach out for help if that's what they needed.
There's always help available to people if they ask. Like, for example, I have a pantry. I help people out, but these are young folks that need direction. Okay, and unfortunately, in these days, they're not getting the help that they need.
A relative called 911 telling police the baby was missing. The investigation, questioning the young parents, led detectives across the overpass. Neighbors are struggling to understand what could have happened.
You have a responsibility to be watching your baby at all times. It's a baby.
It's a great loss to society because this baby could have been somebody special.
You can hear just how upset those neighbors are that this happened so close to home. And as police continue to question the parents here at the 4-4 Precinct Station House, nobody has been charged with a crime yet. Detectives are waiting for a key piece of information, and that is the medical examiner's report following an autopsy. There was an autopsy done on little Genevieve today, but the results are pending further testing. Live in the High Bridge section of the Bronx, Sonia Rincon, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Just a heartbreaking story, Sonia. Thank you very much. We are going to turn our attention now to the weather, and while the skies look beautiful, a tricky day to be out on the water, and there's a rip current warning. Meteorologist Jeff Smith in for Lee tonight with the first look at the AccuWeather.